go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Kalila Rafaela.
All right. So, Miss Kalila, what was your affiliation with the Potter's House?
I attended the Potter's House for 9 years. During that 9 years, I was a part of the media ministry, in sales, Angel Food, and TORI, the Texas Offender Reentry Program.
Okay, so could you, if you don't mind, could you give us like a quick kind of backlog? What's of a breakdown of each
Ministry?
What's the word? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sales, of course, selling product after church, selling product at any event, Woman Now Loose, MegaFest, traveling with the bishop or with First Lady Jakes. That's what in sales. Media ministry, cameras, working behind the scenes, just the church is live on Sunday mornings and live on Wednesday Bible study, so you're just doing a lot of production. It's really production, preparing just to go live, making sure everything is in place, Bibles, striking mics, the control room upstairs, whatever they need, whatever the pastor's needs are, preparing guests to go out front to sing or perform or whatever. Angel Food is a program that provides food. You pay for the food and then we distribute it. And so especially during the holidays, people buy extra boxes of food to distribute to people in need. So I would help with that, volunteer with that. And then also the Texas Offender Reentry Program is a subsidiary up under the Potter's House, and it is a program for people just getting out of prison, out of jail, and it's a year program, and we just kind of give them guidance on acclimating themselves back into a normal society.
Okay, so quick question about something you said. You mentioned about the angel food, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with the angel food, was there? You said that everybody put money in, and then that y'all distributed once everyone put their money in to buy the product, correct?
No, Angel Food is it's not the Potter's House. It is a total different entity outside of the Potter's House. Okay. You actually purchase it's food that can pretty much last you about 2 weeks, and they have different boxes, and so you actually purchase that, and you purchase it for your own home. However, during the holidays, if someone didn't pick up their box, and sometimes people would just buy boxes, and whatever was left, we would kind of break it down, and we would give it to a ministry that went out on Saturdays, and they would distribute it out to a needy family.
Okay, so with that being said, so was there ever, because it sounds like it was more of the body came together to do things for each other. My question would be, was there any point or a time where you witnessed T.D. Jakes himself actually helping the body out himself?
No.
So there was never him actually helping and feeding the people of the church. It was more like y'all coming together yourselves.
Correct. Okay. I've never even during the holidays when people would just buy, they would come back to the back. This is the Angel Food, and they would come back and they'd say, okay, I want to buy 3 boxes, but I don't personally want them. I just want them donated. I've never known him nor any person in his family to even donate to that ministry.
All right, that's crazy. So another question, you were in the finance department with the media and so forth. Was this a position was this a paid position
no,
in the church?
This was everything I did was voluntary. However, when you traveled or if you did a conference, they would give you a per diem per day. And the per diem would be about $40 or $45. And so when you would check in to volunteer, you would check in, they would give you a t-shirt. We all kind of color coordinated our t-shirts, and then they would give you your per diem. We would bring, I had to learn, because I would spend my money on food, because that's what they had given it to me for. And then one of the girls schooled me, and she said, no, you bring your food and you keep the $40, you pocket that. And I said, oh, okay. So I had to learn the first 2 events that I did.
So have you ever personally witnessed TD giving counsel to anyone about specific questions, or have you yourself received any counsel when you were dealing with, say, your personal finances or any issues or problems that you were going through?
No. You will never talk personally with Bishop Jakes. He pretty much talks to people that are big donors in the church. Eminent Pat Smith can go in and talk to Bishop Jakes. The Braxtons can come in and talk to Bishop Jakes. Deion Sanders can go in there. But an ordinary parishioner, you're going to see whoever is on duty that day. You will never see Bishop Jakes. You will never counsel with him. That's just something he doesn't have the time. He has other people that can handle that. But you personally,
so
no.
The parishioners, right? Am I saying that right? Explain, what are the parishioners? Like, who does that entail? The specific
parishioners are people that attend the church. They also have ministers and elders, the PMTs, the professional ministry technicians. They don't call them ushers, but those are considered parishioners.
So the people that works and do the thing behind the scene for him, they don't even get counsel from the brother. They don't even get no kind of help or nothing. No,
you have ministry leaders that you can counsel with, or there's other people that you can counsel with, but no.
Okay.
Pretty much, you may, someone on the direct staff, you can counsel with them, but as far as Bishop Jakes, no, you will never know. Not unless you have donated a lot of money in that church. Other than that, there's somebody in the church that can help you.
So it's safe to say he's bringing more in than he can feed.
Exactly.
Okay, interesting. All right. So let's move on to the next question. Have you ever heard anything of someone having to pay to have him maybe appear in their church or shake hands or just to speak with him, having to actually pay or get red carpeted for that?
Oh yeah. He's not going anywhere for free. His fee, I don't know personally. I've heard it to be about $100,000. They said he wants half prior to him going, and when he arrives he wants the remaining. Is that true? I have no idea. That's just what I've heard. But I can tell you, when he travels on his personal jet. So
he has a jet?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he been had a plane. So and he's had a what's the car that he has?
Maserati.
The Bentley.
Oh,
yeah,
Bentley.
He's had a Bentley for years. He was also blessed or given a Bentley, a brand new Bentley, several years ago, a couple of years ago. Pastor Paula White and another pastor from Africa blessed him with a brand new Bentley.